I see.
Mhm.
So since Terrell's not here, you're gonna eat for him.
I am.
How about them Cowboys? Yeah!
Hello, everybody. Agree to disagree back on your airways, televisions, tablets, cell phones, so forth and so on. I am host number one, your boy, Trey. That is I, joined by my co-host, my father. Go ahead, Dad.
The one and only.
The one
Introduction
and
does
only.
not need to be anymore. Y'all all know who I am. Subscribe to the damn channel.
Let people know what you eating. What you eating?
Chick-fil-A,
Chick-fil-A? Okay.
the most cult-ridden restaurant out here.
Oh my God, don't get me started.
Nobody could be that damn happy to serve you.
Man, let
They
me
got
tell you,
chicken.
Dad. Sorry, I don't mean to segue real quick, you guys. But I worked at Chick-fil-A. Yes, they are that happy.
Hmm?
Yes. You're right about the cult. No, you're 110% right about
Oh,
the cult.
yeah.
But
Oh,
they
yeah.
hire people who are like that. This is
True.
coming from me. You know me. I'm upbeat personality in
Right.
comparison. I ain't shit compared to them.
Damn.
Mm-mm. No, they were saying shit like "G golly whiz." I knew a dude who had graduated high school, who was going to school to be a pastor, like
Oh,
going to school to be a pastor.
yeah, yeah. What's
I
that?
didn't know that was a thing.
Seminary. Yeah, seminary school.
Yeah, I didn't know that was a thing. I said, they do that? He
Yeah,
bust out laughing.
yeah. Yeah, you go to college for it.
I said, I just thought you just, read the word and
Find Jesus? No. No,
maybe,
you got
maybe apply or some
no.
become a deacon first, work your way. I don't know.
No, you don't
Why
get
did
touched.
you
You
go
actually have to
to
go to school.
school? Oh my gosh, we got a packed show for y'all today. We are going to dabble into college football because that time is coming up. Of course, finish out or not finish out, but continue on with our division predictions. Talk about Shador Sanders a little bit more because why not? And debate about who we think the greatest athlete of all time is. So, without further ado, you ready, Dad?
I'm ready. I'm
All right,
always
let's get it cracking. Fight songs, unexpected upsets, and tailgates as far as the eye can see. Yep, college football is here. And we've got the official preseason poll and full season schedule ready to discuss with you guys. 10 SEC teams are in the top 25, Texas being at number one. Colorado is back to being unranked. And a week one that'll kick off the season with a bang. So I will ask you, Dad, matchup or storyline, what excites you the most for this college football season? Go ahead, pick either one.
Texas versus Ohio State, right
Oh,
out of the
week one, yes, sir.
fucking one. Texas, Ohio State. Hook 'em horns, baby. Hook 'em. Hook 'em fucking horns, baby.
How you feel about Texas season coming up?
I think so. Last year, right, I was watching Texas, and that's their first year in the SEC. And
Right,
they got stomped, and I do mean stomped by Georgia. I mean, they were
they
killing
did.
everybody, and Georgia had their number. I mean, they beat the crap out of them. I was in Austin at the time, and we was just
Go
laughing.
dogs.
We were just laughing about it. This ain't the Big 12, is all everybody kept saying. This
Yeah,
damn.
nah, it was a little culture shock. Yeah,
It
them boys,
was. It was.
them Southern
It
boys
was.
don't play.
But Texas, and again, living in Texas, being at the campus a lot, dude, Texas is stacked this year. Texas
I
is
was
stacked.
looking through their incomings and some of their departures, whether it be transfer portal or people that I want to say signed, but
You can say sign NLI.
yes, that they signed. They got some good bodies coming up for sure.
Mhm.
That receiver that they brought in, transfer portal from Stanford, I think his name is Emmett
And it,
something the
oh,
fifth.
yeah,
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 he's nice.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he's so. I
I'm
I do look
Steve,
forward to Texas season. I
Steve
want to see them get tortured.
Sarkisian. That's his name, Steve Sarkisian. I saw him
Oh
in
yeah, Steve Sarkeesian.
yeah, I saw him in Austin a couple of weeks ago at
Is
the
he short? He looks short.
oh, he's big, man. That dude is big.
Is he?
Yes,
We
he's
talking
about
like 6'2" big or like 6'4"
6'2".
big?
Yeah. I was standing right next to him. That dude is big, man.
Oh shit. Okay, say less.
He
The
is not.
TV does not do you justice, homie.
No, he's a athlete. He is I mean, like this dude can write his ticket for the next 20 years at Texas,
Oh, he's straight. Yeah, no, he's good.
if he really wanted to. And again, the SEC, I'm going to give them credit, man, because they beat the system, man. They are controlling college football. They controlled it before, okay,
Yeah, it's really crazy now since the
but now,
NIL,
I mean, if you're not in the SEC, I mean, really, does it matter?
honestly.
It doesn't, right?
Honestly.
You got
I
powerhouses in
mean, you got some like Ohio State and
the Big Ten,
Oregon,
Michigan, Ohio State,
Michigan. So yeah,
Oregon,
you got a few littered through, but
but
it's
then
majority SEC.
they all had to merge, right? Because Oregon's in the Big Ten now, right?
Yes.
Right. So they left the Pac-10 to go to
Yeah, to go to the Big Ten, indeed.
Big Ten to form a super powerhouse conference
To compete with the SEC pretty
right,
much.
right. Because that's where the money is, and that's where the recruiting is, and that's
Exactly.
where TV money is.
Yes, boosters, NIL. Yes.
I'm gonna make a prediction. I think college football is gonna supersede away from the NCAA.
You think so? And
I
do
don't think they
what?
don't.
Like be its own.
Yeah, be their own entity. I mean, the SEC can make money on their own. They don't need the NCAA. They don't. The rules are set.
Okay, go
Okay.
ahead. I'm listening.
The
I'm
rules are
curious.
set no matter what division you're in, the rules are set. Okay. The NCAA is just a governing body. It's like NASCAR. It's just a governing body to make up rules and keep everybody in line. It serves no purpose.
Give me a comparison. So is the NCAA Roger Goodell essentially?
No, because Roger Goodell and the NFL are based on owners, and the
Oh,
owners,
you're right. He doesn't make
right,
all this. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
right.
He's
The
really just the
Right.
face.
The NCAA is just a bunch of schools. And again, it's just a governing body. And it started out as a way to keep schools in line when there was no money involved in it. Money's involved in it, and a
Indeed.
lot of
A
money.
lot of it.
Right.
Billions.
Right. They don't need the NCAA. They don't.
Man, so that's an interesting storyline on its own. So do you just have separate conferences then?
It's yeah, or
Or
just
do
come
you
up.
just have one
Because
big, I guess, college football league?
you'll start seeing things like, okay, even now you see the SEC going up against the Big
Yeah,
Ten.
Texas and Ohio State is about to be
Right.
it's about to be
Crazy game.
numbers.
Right. You'll see Michigan going up against Georgia. Like they do with basketball. They have conferences going up against conferences in the
Yes.
first part of the year. You'll start seeing that so they can generate that money, that TV money. And dude, once they start generating their own money, what do they need the NCAA for?
I
You
guess
make
that's valid. Oh, shit, if I'm the NCAA, if that's the case, assuming that is happening, you better get a stronghold on this now because y'all gonna lose a lot of money.
That's why they caved into the NIL money and they didn't fight it because again,
They didn't have a choice. It was coming. People were getting paid any damn
right,
ways. They didn't have a choice.
right, schools wanted it, especially larger schools.
Right.
Now, what you may see happen is you might see a salary cap in college football.
Yes.
I do think that
We need one.
right. You can't have kids just going to one school because that school is rich. Like Texas, Ohio State, Georgia, all these SEC, Oklahoma.
Because it waters down the competition.
Right. And if you don't have the competition, then you don't have the TV money.
Right.
Right. Nobody wants to see. And remember when UCLA was and USC was a powerhouse? You don't hear about that shit no more.
I remember when Alabama was a powerhouse.
Alabama's still gonna be a powerhouse, though.
They're good.
Yeah, they'll be.
We'll see because their first year without Saban.
Yeah, they'll be all right, though. Trust and believe. Alabama's a following.
Yeah, but Saban ain't on the sidelines.
Hey, like I said, man, they'll be all right. I sincerely doubt that Alabama will fade away.
Nah, not fade away. I just don't know.
But see, the thing about it now with college football, like, okay, you're not watching Nebraska play anybody.
Which is funny because they got the Patrick Mahomes clone.
Yeah, they do. They do. But
Are they ranked?
and now it seems to me like most of college football is predominantly on the East Coast now.
Yes.
You see that, right?
Yes. With the exception of Colorado.
Which is really not a powerhouse.
I'm only calling them because of
last year.
Just name recognition. That's all I'm only calling for name recognition.
But
Outside of Colorado, UCLA, Notre Dame's in Indiana, never mind.
Right. Oregon, and again,
Oregon.
they flying more. They flying more to the East Coast than anything. They in the Big Ten now. They in
So
Midwest.
that's really the
That's
majority
it.
of it.
That's it. Everybody else is like, UCLA, USC, all these Pac-10 teams are fading out.
They
They
are.
they fading out, man. They are fading out. So you're gonna start seeing like the Rose Bowl, which used to be a Pac-10 bowl. I don't know what they gonna do.
Well, if you're the Rose Bowl or any of the bowls, stick to what you got going on. Make sure the college football playoffs remains as bowl games.
Yeah.
Because if you're being honest, I don't think you can get rid of bowl games
No, no,
for
no,
college football.
no.
There's too many traditionalists out. Hell, I'm not even a traditionalist in college football like that. I just like the sport. And I'd be pissed if they got rid of the bowl games because there's just some things you don't get rid of. So
Yeah,
they got to
but
figure that out. But I mean, as far as your hypothesis for breaking away from the NCAA, I mean, it sounds interesting. But if that's the case, then we really start talking about money.
it's always about money.
It's always, of course, it's always about money. But then you really start to divvy up the conversation. Like you said, we start talking about salary caps. We got to start talking about divisions. Is it a college football league? Do we start to break up some of the divisions to create more power or to create more parity, I would say.
Parity, yeah.
Yeah, you can really start to see some shifts in college football if something like that happens. I wanted to focus on, because why not, Colorado being unranked again. You and
Why
I
would
had a
they be
little
ranked?
debate about that not too long ago, and you said,
Why
"Well,
would they
what
be
did they?"
ranked? Yeah, why would they be ranked?
Fair. I'm not. This isn't a. Let's see. This isn't a Colorado should be ranked argument. This is a Colorado has been forgotten about argument. And I
Yeah.
mean, to be fair, a lot of it was based on Shador and Travis Hunter, who are in the NFL now, but they
And,
did pick
and
up
Joe Williams.
Julian Lewis, whose name I can't fucking say for Christ's sakes. Number one recruit, quarterback recruit out of Georgia, Carrollton High School. Yes, sir. So, I mean, they're going to have the quarterback talent. I just need to see the receiver talent. This is a big year for Coach Prime, indeed. Um, First year actually coaching without his sons. So as far as the tactical side of it, there's also the emotional part of it. He's going to have to operate without somebody he knows or somebody he has 112% confidence in, as far as Shador. So this is going to be a big year for Coach Prime and the naysayers, because if he succeeds, there's a lot of people that got a lot of crow to eat. But if he doesn't, there's going to be a lot of people talking.
They have no defense.
Their defense was fine last year.
Their defense was the biggest problem last year.
Their defense was fine last year. Their pass rush at the back end of the season certainly picked up. It's the reason why they were winning.
They lost to BYU in the Alamo Dome.
Nobody played. Miami lost in
Shador Sanders did play. They did
they
play.
played a half.
They all played. Their
Why are we
defense
talking
was
about
trash.
the Alamo Bowl?
Because I was there. Because I was there. They was trash, man. They defense
Season was over by
always
then.
been trash, man.
Mentally, the season was over by then.
The last game of the season, the game that they needed to win in order to get bowl eligible, what let them down?
The Kansas game. That was a bad one. Offense, by the way.
It was defense.
Offense.
It was defense.
It was a mixture of, but you act like that was a high scoring game. That wasn't a high scoring game. They lost on 2 turnovers.
Okay, my bad. But
they lost. That offense sold them out on that game.
But to segue into your Colorado thing, Colorado is not going to be relevant this year. They just not.
I beg to differ.
They just not.
Nah, I beg to differ. I think as far as they have a quarterback talent, we got to see what the receivers will be.
See, the thing that you said about Dion is going to be the thing that's going to be their weakness. You said Dion has never coached a quarterback other than his son.
110%.
Let's see what happens.
That's why it's a big year. It's definitely a big year for him tactically and emotionally.
All right, let's see what happens. Let's see if he can coach this kid to be a college football quarterback.
Well, hell, he's got the staff around him.
Okay, well, let's see.
Nah, he'll be fine. Coach Prime, show him out
Show
because
me, yeah, prove me wrong. I'm good.
show them out because this will be they'll be fine.
Huh?
Shout out Texas for being ranked number 1,
Hell yeah, hook 'em horns.
and let's go dogs. I can't believe I just said that.
Well, you've been in Georgia most of your life. You might as well
Oh,
say.
you remember when me and Terrell were younger? We had the whole Georgia Tech Georgia thing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, remember?
He was
Of
the
course,
Tech
since
fan.
that has died out, of
Yeah,
course,
he was the
but damn, some things just some things die hard, boy. Let me tell you, that was weird. But go dogs! Shout out to the dogs, man. Sticking in college football, Texas has gotten to the top of the preseason mountain and looks to stay on top this time. And we all know that falls on the shoulders of yet another Manning in orange. After surprisingly sitting behind Quinn Ewers for 2 years, Arch Manning is finally here to shine. For 2 more years? Reports are swirling around that Arch will possibly stay his full. Ooh, hold on.
and that's not orange.
Hmm?
They don't wear orange. Texas is not orange.
It's burnt orange. Anyways, reports are swirling around that Arch will possibly stay his full college eligibility, something that is completely unheard of for somebody of his pedigree and stature. So I'll ask, should Arch play out his full eligibility at Texas in the burnt orange?
Thank you. Thank you.
By the way, co-host number 3, what's up, Terrell? In the car.
I see you rolling.
Oh, it says connected to audio.
Your cheap iPhone ain't. Okay.
You gotta, if you're connected to Bluetooth on your phone, disconnect that bit, homie.
There you go. There you go.
Had him for a second.
You did. You did. But to answer your question, like we was talking about a few days ago, there's no need to rush to the NFL. There isn't. You're in a prestigious school. You're the fucking man in Texas right now. I mean, if let me tell you something. If Texas wins the championship this year, he's the #1 quarterback in Texas.
Quinn Ewers could literally retire. I mean, not Quinn, sorry. Arch Manning could literally retire if he won a national championship in Texas.
Exactly. He would excel if he hasn't already, past Dak Prescott and past the Houston quarterback.
He already has.
He already has. Exactly.
What, as far as popularity?
Popularity,
yeah, 110%. He's definitely past CJ Stroud.
Yeah, way past CJ Stroud. And Dak is just holding on because
and Dak's holding on for dear life. He was hurt last season, so
but Arch Manning, I saw him play last year. That kid got a lot of tools. And again, I look at it like this. I'm gonna give you a Carmelo Anthony story.
Oh shit, hold on.
Okay, Carmelo Anthony. Okay, when he won a championship for Syracuse,
yep,
he was gonna go back to school. He said,
I saw that.
Yeah, he said he loved school. He said he had no intentions of leaving Syracuse at all. He loved the atmosphere. He loved the college experience and the whole nine. Boeheim was the one who told him he had to go to the NBA.
Yeah, he crazy for if he stayed.
Right, and he'd be crazy if he stayed.
Zion too. Fun fact of the day.
Right now, had he been making NLI money, would he have stayed at Syracuse? I think he would have. He went for the money.
I'll tell you this much: can you justify staying? You can definitely justify staying if you make
you can justify staying. Who's the last repeated college football champion? Who's the last one repeated?
Alabama, if I was to take a stab at it.
Alabama or Georgia?
Real quick. Trivia question, ATD. Who is the last repeat champion in college football?
You know it ain't Texas.
Indeed. Oh, actually, it might be Georgia. I feel like I saw it back to back.
I think it was Georgia.
Champion. Not interested. Indeed, yes, it was Georgia. They won in 21 and 22 back to back. I remember that. They beat TCU. Who was the other one? Oh, Alabama, then TCU.
Okay. Yeah. So it was Georgia that won, which is a rarity, by the way, in college football.
It is.
Yeah, not so much in college basketball. In college football, it's a rarity. So if he was to win this year and win next year, and again, if I think grandfather said that based on the fact that what team may fall for him. New Orleans may be in a position to draft Arch Manning.
Dallas may be in a position to draft Arch Manning. I'm telling Dad.
They ain't gonna fall that bad.
First of all, to go back to your point you made a second ago, Arch Manning wins 2 national championships in Texas. He should fucking redshirt and stay another year. Damn it. And play again, because you'll be making NFL money if you
I think his eligibility be over
championships in the state of Texas. Jerry Jones himself will be paying you. I promise you. But I mean, I agree with your point. It definitely matters where they fall. Hell, the Mannings got a clear history of doing that.
That's what they did with Eli.
Done that before. So I agree with your original point as far as why they're doing it. But hell, if you're the Manning family, would you rather stay in I'm in a dream world. Would you rather stay in Texas or go anywhere else?
Well, they're from New Orleans.
Or you want to go to New Orleans though? I guess it depends on how they look this year.
Why not?
It depends on how they look this year, because they're a fucking dumpster fire.
I'll tell you one thing. If you want loyalty to your fans, nobody beats the Saints.
You right about that.
Ooh, nobody beats the Saints, man. The Saints,
them and them damn Eagle fans.
Saints are deeper than that, man. I've seen the Eagles fans are basically criminals. Pardon my language. But New Orleans, oh my God, man. Woo.
I would also, can't believe I'm about to say this, I'd also give it to Steeler fans.
Yeah, Steeler fans are loyal.
Yeah, them niggas are everywhere.
Yeah.
I go to California and I see terrible towels. Like, what the hell, bro? Yeah. We're on the opposite side of the country.
Yeah, they do travel well.
They do.
Did you get your audio up yet?
Oh, Brian, I forgot he was here. He is here.
That's a shame.
You got a headphone or something, big homie?
Why don't you park the car and put your what you call them on?
This man on the move.
Yeah. You got it hooked up to the radio. That's probably why you can't hear you.
I thought it was because he's on the Bluetooth. Not you talking knowing good and well we can't hear you.
Poor child.
I agree with you, Dad. Arch should stay.
Yeah, why not?
Why not? NIL has changed the game as far as eligibility in college. Let me do a quick valuation. Arch Manning is valued at
$1 million. Shit.
Is 10? Because I thought it was 10.
It was probably 10, right?
Let's see, like this multi-year estimated at about $6 million.
6 million? Okay.
Right? Yeah. So estimated at about $6 million. So if you're Arch Manning and you're gonna make a cool $6.5 million this year, yes, you'll make more money.
The youngster has finally got it right. Freezing, but still got it right.
So there he is.
You're frozen.
Yeah. You can hear me?
I can hear you, but you going in and out on the video.
Where are you at? In a tunnel, Nick?
No, Maryland.
Same thing.
Sucks.
Yeah, same thing.
Literally.
Week. Part-time co-host number 3 to Brow. Ladies and gentlemen, clap it up.
Woo. What's up? Everybody blame my girlfriend because she made me go change her tire. Woo.
It's their 2-year anniversary.
2 years, 720 days.
Who the hell told y'all to have an anniversary today?
No, literally. I got her to cry because the gift I got her. I got it on video.
Oh, you
know what?
I got her this Coach bag. She's been wanting since the dawn of ages.
Okay.
Coach bag.
Ow.
Oh, you know what? That's good. You know what that shows?
What?
That shows you listen.
Yeah.
That shows you take notes.
I like that.
Indeed.
Because I
Gotcha.
Right. I couldn't get nothing new. You know what I'm saying? That she been talking about recently. Nah. I had to go back.
See, that's too easy. That's too easy.
That's too easy.
That's too easy. I'm gonna take it back because we've been together for 2 years. I'm gonna get you something
Yeah.
you've been talking about for 2 years. Bow.
Yeah. Right on the
Now,
table.
come on now. Come on now.
Yeah.
That's how we do it at ATD. Man, we romantic out this bitch.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Romantic. Wow.
Rose petals on the flow and all.
Mm,
Yeah, okay. Nice
Yeah.
touch. Nice touch. Somebody going to get a cookie tonight.
indeedy. That anniversary dessert. Anniversary. Anyways, Terrell, you think Arch Manning should stay in college?
Lost him again, didn't
Lost him again. Damn it.
Rose up again. Coach.
Yes, if you're making $6.5 million,
Stay your ass.
your Arch Manning, bro, might as well. Look, I guess I would just ask, what is the rush? You know what I mean? You could literally, if you win a national championship, Arch, you should definitely stay in college. You will be a fucking king in Texas if you win a national championship this year. And if that's right, you happen to go back to back, which doesn't happen often, like he said, you will be retired.
Be a king.
They will take your jersey off your back after that national championship game and hang it in that stadium right there for dawn of time. You can rest easy knowing that you and your children and your children's children will be set in Texas. Let me tell you. So no, definitely. I wouldn't say there is any particular rush to move or to rush to the NFL. Look, call it a pipe dream all you want to. The longer he stays, the more of a chance. I won't say more likely, the more of a chance we have to draft him. And I would love to have Arch Manning in Dallas, man. I just like Arch. He kind of reminds me of Joe Burrow.
He reminds me of Peyton.
He's more athletic. He's way more athletic.
He's more athletic than Peyton, but he reminds me of Peyton.
And he's more athletic than Joe. So there's not a comparison on that. They're like two different players, but just his swagger, that I can't tell him nothing. He fits right in with the crowd. And y'all know what the hell I'm talking about. He fits right in. He's invited to the barbecue. Pull up, homie. Most definitely. So I would love to have Arch Manning with that star on his helmet for certain. So Arch, bro, stay in college. I mean, you a grown ass man. You can do whatever you want to.
Do whatever you want to.
Staying in college ain't the worst thing, especially if you win a national championship. All right. Heading on to the NFL, 4 weeks left. 4 divisions remain. We're halfway through our predictions of each NFL division, and this week's victim is the AFC West. Dun, 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 dun. Yes, both of us did it.
Dun, 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 dun.
Mark Davis has made massive changes in Vegas, and the Broncos and Chargers look to finally take down big brother Patty Mahomes in Kansas City. No fancy intros for this one are needed because there's really only one true question. Can anybody knock off the Chiefs this year? Go ahead, Dad.
This is the end of the dynasty.
No.
Yes.
Who does? Don't say it. Who does it?
The Bolts.
No.
Yes.
You know, I'd have believed you a week ago.
Chargers.
Not believed you, but I would have listened to you a little bit more a week ago before Rashawn Slater got hurt.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Chargers
doesn't matter. He's their best offensive lineman.
Yeah, but you can replace offensive lineman. You know how you beat losing offensive lineman? Quick passes in a running game.
I mean, true, which is what they already do. But you need to expand the passing game. Can Justin Herbert not decide to play his worst game of the year in the biggest games of the year? That was awesome.
I like the Chargers. I like Denver. Shit, I think it'll be the Chargers, Denver, Chiefs. And
what in God's name are you talking about?
Yeah, I got the Chiefs third, man.
Chiefs third?
Third.
You gonna have me wake up Alexis. Good Lord.
Third. I got the Chiefs third, man.
Chiefs third?
I do, absolutely.
Of course, Vegas finishing. What?
Of course.
What brings you
Wait, you said the Chargers? Why the Chargers?
I like their coach.
Damn
I
that.
like
Why
their
the
running
Chiefs
game
third?
because Denver has some good damn defense. They got some really good defense.
Pat
And
Surtain is a monster.
Patrick Surtain is a monster. Bo Nix another year under the Sean Payton regime. They got some decent receivers out in Denver now. Don't
Damn,
sleep.
that division is
That division is loaded.
that's
Loaded,
another loaded division. Damn.
loaded division. Loaded division. We all agree who's going to finish last. Pick the
Vegas.
top three. Yeah, pick the top three. But I think it's going to be Chargers, Broncos, and the Chiefs.
Go ahead, Terrell. I need a minute to compose and collect myself. Go ahead.
So I think that the Chiefs are gonna get dethroned.
Yeah.
Yes. Is anybody going to knock them off this year?
I don't think. I mean,
As far as the division, not Super Bowl aspirations.
Super Bowl, right.
As far as the division. So
Who's-
out of Denver, Las Vegas,
Los Angeles and
thank you,
Kansas.
the Chargers and Kansas City. Who you got
Who you got?
taking the division?
Kansas City. I don't even know who's on the other teams.
So you go with nostalgia.
Yeah. No. I want somebody to knock them off, but who did you name? The Broncos, the Chargers, I didn't forget already. That's
And
not
the
important.
The Raiders.
Raiders. But I do like Bo Nix though. I do like him, but I mean, yeah, I could see it happening,
Okay.
but I can't see like I need glasses to fully see it because I don't see it fully right now. I don't see it at all.
Corrective surgery.
Yeah, you're gonna have to read me my
Ah.
description on that one.
Real quick, I gotta go back to you, Dad.
Go ahead.
Why are the Chiefs finishing third?
Honestly, it's just their time. It's just their time. The
Any other time I would
They-
say
they-
that's
they're-
nonsense.
they're-
But I
they're-
get what you're saying.
division games are what makes a team.
100%.
100%. That's what makes your team. Those six games.
One, two,
Three games.
six.
The 3 games you play away, 3 games you play home,
Yeah.
determines your season. And honestly, I watch the Chargers. I like Harbaugh and the way he coaches them, and the whole we run first and then we'll throw some passes. They got a good tight end, good running game. They can control the clock, and they got a hell of a quarterback. I like Denver because of Sean Payton. Honestly,
You like Sean Payton.
I like Sean Payton. Yes, I like Sean Payton, and they got some weapons.
Yeah, but all these names you're naming, I have no clue what you're talking about.
Oh man,
So
you fucking casual. You
Chiefs.
better watch some football this year, Terrell.
Okay.
I'll be watching them. Like I'll watch them, but I'm just not.
Nah, I need you
In
to
them.
lock in.
You know
I
what
need
I'm
you to
saying?
lock in.
I'm not
I need
in
you to
the
get in
team.
there. I need
Like
you.
I
to-
can't.
need you to
The
know.
only head coach that I can name of an NFL team is shit, I can't even name that nigga. But the head coach,
Oh,
the head coach for Steelers. What's
Oh,
his name?
Omar Epps.
Tomlin, Omar Epps.
The standard is the standard.
Omar Epps.
That man is doing the greatest acting job of all time. Let me tell you. Yeah, Terrell, I need you to lock in this season. You don't gotta. I need you to know.
When does it start?
In
At the Labor Day,
yeah,
the
September
Thursday after
4th,
Labor Day.
right? September 4th is the first game. I think.
No, it's like the 6th, right?
Is it 6?
I think it's the 6th.
Oh no, I got you, Terrell. It is it is the 4th. We play the 4th
Yeah, against Philadelphia. We open the season on a Thursday.
on a Thursday. Yeah, we start.
Yeah.
Kansas City
The
Lions.
4th of what?
The 4th of September. So
Did you pop a pimple?
if you count this week, 4 weeks.
Y'all need to get y'all need to work on your skincare, man.
My skincare is phenomenal. Thank you very much.
Look at my skin. I just got one pimple.
You
I don't
popping
got
shit
any.
on the
Clear,
pod.
clear as a baby's bottom, my dog. Shave my beard, and people think I'm 21.
You do look 21, yeah.
I do.
Look like a kid, yeah.
Not a blemish on my face, let me tell you.
I don't know. It's sitting one sitting right there.
That's not a
I
blemish.
don't,
That's
think,
a
I
scar.
don't think that's because you have a clear face, but we're trying to skip over that. Don't think that's the reason why they think that.
That's what we're doing.
Just saying. Just saying.
Any damn ways. I just
Who you got? You still ain't saying it. Who you got?
Yeah, who you think?
Who you think gonna win?
Until somebody knocks them off. The
The
Chiefs.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Until
I
somebody
don't,
knocks them off. You get Patrick Mahomes refreshed, renewed. You get Travis Kelce. We'll see what Travis Kelce looks like. But I think you'll get a better playoff Travis Kelce. Well, that really doesn't matter for the regular season. But you got Rashee Rice coming back, depending on his suspension. And we'll see how he fits in with the rest of the receivers.
Xavier Worthy's their wide receiver.
Yeah, he's their number 2. So he's their deep threat. So
their number 1.
It's supposed to be Rashee Rice when he comes back from his suspension. And then Isaiah Pacheco will be back a couple of games. He came back early from his injury last year, and I think that affected some of his play. So he'll definitely be fully recovered from that. So it's hard to see. And the defense, it's really good. The defense is really damn good. Trent McDuffie, and they're all young. Okay, they're the pass rush, not the pass rush. You still got Chris Jones. Nobody could run on them last year at all. The secondary was their weak point, but it was still upper mid of the league. So their defense is killer, quarterback good, refresh and renewed, new motivation. It's hard to see anybody knock off the Chiefs this year. If anybody does, it won't be the Chargers. It'll be the Broncos. I got the Broncos finishing number 2.
We'll see.
Yeah, I got the Broncos finishing number 2. Sean Payton, Bo Nix coming for blood. Mostly Sean Payton, because that Nick's crazy.
Sean Payton, right?
Yeah, Sean's crazy, 110%. He's an
looking like a genius. He's looking like a genius right now by getting.
He's an ultra competitor. Shout out Bo Nix, by the way.
Yeah, by getting rid of Russell Wilson, eating that contract, and they still almost made the playoffs last year.
Yes, they did. Yeah. Yes, they did.
Genius.
That just goes to show you rookie quarterback numbers. Yeah. But yes, if anybody does it, I like Denver. I do, for the same reasons you said, Dad. Sean Payton's a madman. Yeah. Which means the offense will be passable at least. And then that defense. I love Pat Surtain. And then the pass rush.
Their linebackers are strong.
Indeed. They have a great secondary for sure. So if it's anybody, it'll be Denver. I had the Chargers doing well, but that Rashawn Slater injury has me a little kind of shaky. I get what you're saying about the
preseason. It happened in preseason. Anything that happens in preseason can be corrected for the regular season.
True, he's out, but he's there. He is there. It's like, can you imagine if Trent Williams went out?
Hey,
what you mean? Hey,
it happened.
Williams at 39 is still the best offensive lineman in the league.
What I'm saying, though, it happens. You adjust. That's why you bring in. There's
some people you lose. You can't adjust to.
Offensive lineman, again, you can swing your protection over to a different side. You can come.
There's reasons why they don't come off the field, Dad. So if I have to replace my all-pro lineman with fucking Johnny 2x4 down the street and Samson from row 2B, we might have a problem.
It said row 2B.
We might have an issue.
Damn, Samson.
I'm dead ass.
Oh, damn.
That is going to be an issue out in Charger land. He's not only a good pass blocker, he's good for the run too, which is what Jim, thank you. Jim Harbaugh is big on, as we saw last year. So I think they'll take a small step back, but it'll be enough a step back because that division is massive. That division is crazy, but they'll beat Kansas City at least once because they always do.
We'll see.
Then Vegas.
We'll see.
Vegas. Go Ashton Genty. That's my only bright spot in Vegas.
Yeah, stop shopping for them $1 million penthouses. You're on a rookie contract.
Indeed. But then again, it's
him and Jackson Dart.
Minimum.
Get you a nice little house. And
y'all know where y'all picked, right? Y'all picked the two players in Vegas and New York.
Yeah.
The minimum is $1 million.
Yeah, they can live in a
outside the suburbs, right? Take your ass outside the suburbs.
I can find somewhere for him.
Dad, you know New York better than anybody.
I do.
If Jackson Dart lives out in fucking Astoria, he ain't never making it to practice. And
he can live in
making it to practice.
He can live in Jersey. The stadium's in Jersey.
He better off living in New
They're not
Jersey.
going to touch the quarterback of the state, man.
No, that's not what I meant. It just takes a fucking.
Takes a long time.
It takes forever. You want to talk about the suburbs? That's the.
Oh damn.
That's the city suburbs, pretty much. Queens, Astoria, out there. It's gonna take him a fucking day to get out to Jersey. Let me tell you.
They play on Sundays. It ain't gonna take that long to get down Sunday.
Man, please. But nah. We'll see if anybody knocks off the Chiefs this year. You crazy for picking them third, though.
I stand by my picks.
Thank
you, Rob Parker.
That's the problem. Okay. Listening to too much Rob Parker, damn it. Oh man, sticking in the NFL, it's chilly out in Cleveland, and after a surprising thrust into the starting role for the first preseason game of the Browns season, Mr. Perfect Timing himself shined as bright as he could. 14 for 23, 138 yards, 2 touchdowns, and a double spin he thought he could pull off on Myles Garrett one day. Shedeur Sanders put on the performance many thought upped his stock as an NFL quarterback. However, he still remains fourth on the depth chart in Cleveland. So I'll ask you, Terrell, we'll start with you. Has Shedeur done enough to be named at least the backup?
He did enough to be named that before he was drafted. I don't even see why they're doing. I mean, I see why. It's just, I mean, just let them play. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're tearing a kid's dream down to have fun in a league that y'all already extored. Just let him play. Have fun.
How do you feel about his performance in the first preseason?
Yeah, I think he did good. Shoot, that was nice to see him actually, and it's good to see him do good because it makes the reason for them not playing him even dumber and dumber. The more they don't play him. So, I'm happy for him. I'm happy they did good. Expected, but it's good to see.
Definitely expected, by the way. I'm not surprised in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah, I'm not surprised one bit.
Shedeur is that dude. Let's call it what it is.
I'm not surprised one bit. So
I think his stock got knocked down a lot because of his last name and his persona and his celebrity status.
They be hating, man. For whatever.
No, I mean, there's a lot of factors. Look, I get it. All right. I get it to an extent, for sure. Most people don't want to deal with the distractions in an NFL team. However, we pick and choose what distractions we want to deal with. And that's just a fact. Okay. Yeah. There have been plenty of people who have had way worse accusations off the field or on the field that were drafted solely because of their talent. And that's no shots at them. I get it. What does Shannon say? When production or tolerance and production, whatever the fuck he says about that, when, I don't know, something about tolerance and production. So their production is good, so their tolerance is good. But for whatever reason, we don't have that same standard with Shedeur, and everybody's just waiting for him to fail. I seen somebody, he was talking to Tom Grazzi after the game, and did y'all see that clip where he was talking about you don't ever say nothing nice about me, and then gave him a big hug, laughing and joking afterwards. I seen somebody criticize him for that.
Yeah, they got.
I'm like, bro,
because they know if they say something about Shedeur, they're gonna get attention to what they're doing. So I don't know. Why don't we ban? Because let that guy come out and say, my bad for not giving Shedeur attention. That guy that made that podcast,
mm-hmm.
to say. So it's just they be feeding off of what they know is going to get clickbaited and all that stuff.
You might be quiet over there, Supreme Shedeur hater. What you got to say?
I was just waiting for my turn.
How'd you feel about the first preseason game?
Oh, they played all right, but again, it was preseason against the Carolina Panthers.
Right. Good Lord.
What does it mean?
Why are you hating?
Game 1 against the Carolina Panthers, playing against the scrubs that's trying to make a team.
Can I get one positive thing, Tom Grassi?
His stats were no better than Jackson Dart's stat.
So why are you hyping up Jackson Dart?
I'm not.
Why are you comparing them?
Because I needed somebody to compare his stats to.
People are talking up Jackson Dart.
He got drafted before Shedeur.
He's a first-round pick. That's what he's supposed to do.
But you said Shedeur should have been a first-round pick.
But he was a 5th-round pick. That's what you keep telling me.
Right. However, okay, you young people, okay, I'm gonna put my Rod Parker hat on now. You young people Y'all follow the media and the stardom of one person's name. Oh my God, Shador Sanders did this. Oh my God, Shador Sanders did this. They're racist. I can't believe he's not a number one pick. He's not a number one quarterback. He's not. He had a good game against a scrub ass team, the Carolina Panthers.
Okay,
Now,
so answer the question. Okay, go ahead.
now,
Go ahead.
now, had he not hurt his oblique during practice and
I
played
would have
against
loved to
the
see
Eagles,
him.
right, and played against the Eagles in game 2, which is really the dress rehearsal for the NFL.
Indeed.
The same thing, I would be eating crow right now. First game, scrubs. Simple as that. You playing against guys that just got out of high school.
So okay, so answer the question. Did he do enough to be the backup?
He did enough to be the third string.
Third string. He can't even pass Kenny Pickett?
Kenny Pickett got NFL experience.
Kenny Pickett is a D at best.
Kenny Pickett has NFL experience. Sorry. Just like Flacco.
Flacco is at least a B, though. I'm not even arguing the Flacco argument. And to be honest, if I'm Shador, I wouldn't want to start the beginning of the season. Their beginning of the season is like 6.
It's horrendous.
Yeah, their first 6 games is crazy.
It's 0-6. They 0-6.
No.
First 6 games. Wow.
If you're Shador, you want to start those first 6 games so you can lock in and show them that you're supposed to be there.
You know what?
The
competitor in Shador should want to, for sure. But they got Cincinnati.
You want to sit your ass out them first 6 games.
They got Cincinnati, Baltimore, Green Bay. Week 4 goes.
You remember last week?
Then they got Detroit. That means 0-6 is on the table.
It's on the table.
To be fair, Minnesota week 5.
So wait, Joe
Pittsburgh.
Flacco's not going to do anything?
No, but who cares if Flacco fucks up? He's 40.
He's the starter over 2.
But who cares if he goes 0-6? Shador goes 0-6. The narrative is different.
Yes, it is.
He does look like a 5th-round draft pick.
Yes, he does.
That's what they'll say.
That's what Joe Flacco look like. Why is he?
He looks like an old 40-year-old quarterback. He's supposed to.
Why start someone in that caliber of thought to everybody knows he's not going to do anything for the team? Why start him over 2 potentially?
Because they know what they're getting.
The
offense is geared around his skill set.
Yeah, they know they're getting losses. So if you're losses,
I'll tell you, Terrell. I'll give you mine. To me, it's easier to go from Joe Flacco to Shador
than the other way around.
From Shador to Joe Flacco.
Yes, it looks like they.
They did it with Bryce Young, didn't they?
Well, Bryce Young came on in the set.
They did do it with Bryce Young. You're right. They went from Bryce Young to Andy Dalton for a minute, but you just. I'm not going to say you don't do it, but it's easier to go from, for sure. It's easier to let Joe Flacco start. If he goes 0-6, then you bring in Shador for the quote unquote lost season. It's easier.
You said Bryce Young was the number 1 pick?
Yeah. 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Exactly. So you put him in light skin. You put him in and he doesn't produce, so you put the 2nd string experienced NFL quarterback in, right? He doesn't produce, but
you know what y'all keep overlooking about the Browns. Deshaun Watson will be back.
Who cares?
Dad, you know why we're overlooking that? It does not matter.
Everybody care about Deshaun Watson?
They paying Deshaun Watson for the next 3 years. He will be back.
They can pay him.
He's not going to be back.
For nothing.
Okay. Well, his timetable this year is he's going to start on the PUP list. Okay. So he's going to sit out the first 4 games. If he,
Deshaun Watson,
I think it's the next 4 games. If he shows any sign, they can put him on the active list.
If I was Cleveland, I would pay him to go home.
They already paying him to stay home. Shit.
Continue to do what you're doing.
That nigga sucks. Like no hate, because I like Deshaun Watson.
We're just past that era.
Yeah, it's like you don't. And I will always stress this. I will always stress this with any professional athlete. If you don't want to play, do not play. I don't care how much money you want to sit and make and this and that, because you're affecting the morality of the whole team. That's selfish to me. They all do it. They sit there and they collect their checks, especially Ben Simmons, the biggest flake in the NBA.
I'm glad you brought that up.
And they take all this money and they don't play the game, and because they know how to play. They know how to play the system. So my thing is just like go somewhere else and do that, but don't sit here and ruin the potential for Shador or Dylan or all the upcoming players that are coming up in the professional leagues just because you want to be selfish about what you're doing for the team. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. So they need to
Spit,
get
nigga.
Sean Watson up out of there.
Right.
Get him out of there.
I mean, look, I've watched
I
the
said my
NFL
piece.
long enough to know Dad's not crazy when he says they're paying him a fortune. So him playing is on the table. You right. You are 110% correct. However, if they have any, and I know we're talking about Cleveland here, if they have any functioning brain cells, let it go. It's done. Call it a mistake.
All they need is one functioning brain cell. They need one brain cell.
They got saved too. And I just want to make sure I'm clear. I don't wish injury on anybody, but Cleveland got saved when he tore his Achilles twice. Because
Saved?
Yes, saved.
Okay.
Saved. Deshaun Watson was on a train to nowhere. And you know what that injury allowed people to do? Forget about him.
Yeah.
So nobody's
forget about
popping up on social media.
Not only have we forgot about him, we forgot about the trade. We forgot about the contract, unless it gets brought up in, conversations like worst trades of all time, blah, 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 or we see him sitting there. But unless it's brought up intentionally, we don't even talk about that shit no more.
I don't know. I still think about him every time I go get a massage.
Speaking of, shout out massage.
Deshaun Watson. I'll have the Deshaun Watson.
Well, to be fair, I guess
it's not going to have to end it anymore.
Hey, I would say if you're asking, at that point, it's on the menu. You're in the clear. You're in the clear. I'll take the Deshaun special. Nah, I mean, Shador has done enough to be, okay, all right, I'll be fair. We haven't seen Dylan Gabriel or Kenny Pickett in preseason. All right. I'm not much of a Kenny Pickett believer. We saw him in Pittsburgh. What
Change
we saw in Pittsburgh, I think, is what we'll see in Cleveland, because even if his offense wasn't set up for him to succeed, he had much better organizational support. And if his offense is better in Cleveland, he has much less organizational support in Cleveland. So we'll call it an even split.
All right, we'll see.
Most definitely. So I'm sold on the Kenny Pickett. He can be the backup to whoever the starter is. But as far as who is number 2 to a Flacco right now, I mean, right now it's got to be Shador.
Well, now that he hurt his oblique, he's on the shelf like everybody else.
He still played more than everybody else. He's got more game tape than anybody else.
Ain't that a
That's an ab injury.
Verbiage used in
that's ab. Why? I think that was leg.
I think it's your abs, right? Oblique is your abs, right? Around your ab area.
That's crazy. I've never heard of that before.
Never heard of the oblique?
I thought it was a term used in English in school.
Oh yeah, you're right. That's gonna be about right here.
See, don't fuck with me. I'm a
strain or tear in the abdominal muscles, specifically the internal and external obliques, which is right here. ATD fans, fun fact of the day.
ATDs.
Anybody who didn't know, shit, I didn't know. Yeah, I thought it was in the leg.
Now you know.
He's definitely done enough to be promoted to a backup. Shout out Shador. 2 of 3 of us are actively rooting for you. The other one, he's just late to the party.
Straight hater.
He's late to the party. He'll join.
Like why? Why do you?
Because this is agree to disagree, and we all can't fucking agree. All right.
I mean, but we do disagree naturally on things.
This I disagree with. Somebody got to disagree.
Let it fly. I ain't mad at it.
Can't keep calling this show agree to agree. Shit.
We can change the name.
I know something we about to disagree on. Moving on to my favorite segment of the show. Wrapping up the show is Game Time with Agree to Disagree, baby. We all consume a lot of sports. At least I assume you do if you watch this channel, and discussed some of the greatest athletes of all time. From your Otanis to your Jacksons, there can only be one true greatest athlete of all time. So, who's yours? Go ahead, Dad.
Oh, who else? Michael fucking Jordan.
Michael
Michael Jeffrey Jordan.
Jordan.
Michael Jeffrey fucking Jordan
Is the
is the
greatest
best
athlete or greatest
athlete of
basketball player?
all time. Athlete.
Athlete.
Athlete of all time. Michael Jeffrey Jordan.
What
Y'all ever been to a baseball
state your
game?
claim. State
I
your
have been to a baseball game. I've been to several baseball games, and I still say Michael Jeffrey Jordan.
state your claim, sir.
I don't need to.
I don't think that answer carries on its own.
6-0 championship series, one of the most dynamic players in the early 90s. Name still resonates, even though he's been retired for God knows how long. Okay, I know because I got a bunch of his damn shoes sitting up in my
20-something years.
Thank you. I mean, dude, when you put those initials together, MJ, there's only two people in the world that you think about. Michael
Jordan and Jackson.
That's it. That's it. That's it. So I defy you to name somebody better than Michael Jeffrey Jordan.
You want to go, Toro? You want me to go?
I agree with Michael Jordan. Not gonna cap.
My nigga, finally.
Yeah,
As the greatest athlete of all time.
yes. Athlete of all time, yes.
State your
And this nigga played baseball, didn't he?
He did play baseball. Thank you, Trey. I forgot about
He
that.
played minor league baseball, guys.
Baseball is baseball.
And he sucked so bad he went back to basketball.
He did. But hey, he did it.
Played it. I'm sure he hit a ball once.
He got a couple of hits in.
You ever seen how fast they pitch them balls? I know it says 95 miles per hour on the screen, but in person, that ball be moving.
Like,
I don't know how they be hitting that ball and then getting a home run of that is crazy. But
I don't know
yeah,
how they see it.
man, I
I
can't
don't
see
know
that
how
ball.
they see it.
I don't know how the hell they see it either.
Maybe.
I know if I hit that ball, my hands start ringing if I hit that ball.
Yes. I went to a batting cage. I went to a batting cage and I stood there for like 20 minutes and that damn ball went past me every single time.
Every time that thing
Every
is
single
impossible to hit. Ooh, that sounds like fun to do. Go to a batting cage. I'm gonna put that down. But yeah, I said Michael Jordan. He's best athlete.
The game of basketball.
Yeah, game of basketball. Then his name, like Dad said, I mean, there's not much more you can say. And people still compare everything that people that do in the league to Michael Jordan.
Everybody.
Dunking from the free throw.
Everybody still want to be like Mike.
Right, free throw line. Like, who doesn't, you know what I'm saying? If any kid that grows up and plays a sport is going to know about Michael Jordan.
Are y'all done?
No matter what sport they play.
Go ahead. Who you got?
Are y'all done?
Yep. Who you got?
I'm going to say
Okay.
Cristiano Ronaldo or something.
There is truly two answers to this question, and I'm surprised neither one of you said one. I even gave you a hint in the damn intro.
Two?
Yes, there's only two answers to this, but I'm gonna pick one. Okay.
Go ahead.
You know what rings louder than MJ?
Who? Tiger Woods?
Prime time, baby.
Oh my God. No, my God, man.
It's
Really?
prime time.
Are you serious?
110%.
Okay, give me a reason why you think Deion Sanders is the greatest athlete of all time.
Okay, here.
What do you measure that with?
Where do I start? Okay, so
From the beginning. Let's start from the beginning. The beginning is where it starts.
dominant in his position. Yes or no? Yes or no?
I don't think.
Yes or no?
Okay, I'll give him that. Yeah, he
Okay.
was a cornerback.
Dominant in his position. Okay.
Play baseball.
Serviceable in other positions in
No,
the same
wide receiver.
sport.
No,
Wide
wide
receiver
receiver.
and special teams.
Gimmick player on offense. Go ahead.
Wasn't
No.
gimmick in special teams.
Special teams, he was a beast though. Yeah.
Was not a gimmick in special teams. That's for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah. Okay.
And then y'all want to
How
talk
many
about
championships?
MJ's baseball career that only made it to the minor leagues. Deion played in the pros for your favorite team. That hat you have on.
He did play for he played for the Braves. Didn't
He played for the Yankees and the Braves.
Yeah, but first, all right.
He played for the Yankees first, I think. Let me
I know
double
the
check that.
Braves first.
Let me double check that.
I know
Yes, he played for the Yankees first.
Oh,
2
okay.
seasons, then he went to the Braves.
Okay. Shout out George Steinbrenner.
That is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13-year professional baseball career to go along with his, here, I'll count it for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, retired for 3 years, 13, 14
If you're
years
gonna
in professional football.
if you're gonna put that on that, you might say shit. Bo Jackson did the same thing.
That was the other answer.
But
And the only reason I didn't put
how
Bo
did they
is because
transcend the game
he
of
hurt
football?
himself.
How did they transcend the game of football? They did.
Transcend.
Yeah,
People still talk about prime time is so transcendent that his play style doesn't even need, they just copy his swag. People just copy how he walks, the game day swag, the persona. That whole thing is prime time.
I will give him credit on one thing, coming up with a name like Prime Time.
Prime time is, the man could brand himself. Personal branding is prime time.
He's a very marketable person. Even to this day, he's a very marketable person.
And then on top of that, he backed it up. It's not just market. He backed it up. Shutdown corner on what, do not throw to his side. Interception numbers are low because people just stop trying.
So you saying after Deion Sanders retired, there was never, ever, 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 ever another shutdown corner?
I didn't say there was never a shutdown corner, but there's never a shutdown corner that also was the biggest threat on special teams and could play offense until Travis Hunter.
Okay.
But I haven't seen him on special teams.
I give you that, but dude, there has not been another, and probably will never be another Michael Jordan.
We got people debating Michael Jordan and LeBron James right now at this
they only debated because
Michael Jordan and LeBron James ain't the damn same.
It's not even a debate, man.
People debating it.
It's not a debate, though. It's a debate just to keep the king happy, to keep him relevant. It's not a debate. It's not a debate.
I agree. No debate.
No debate.
I think y'all lost y'all everlasting loving mind.
Dude, if MJ and LJ played in the same time frame, okay, and look, I put it in this time frame now instead of in the early 90s. We'll put it in this league right now. Who you going to see? Who you buying a ticket for first?
MJ.
Thank you.
MJ.
Yeah, MJ for sure.
Thank you.
He's more of an exciting player.
Yeah.
LeBron is like,
you know what you're gonna get.
What is LeBron? 6'7", 265,000 pounds.
6'9".
He don't dunk on everybody.
6'9", 2 something.
He's supposed to do what he's doing.
Dude,
I wouldn't say he's supposed to do what he's doing. Maybe
Michael Jordan came into the basketball at the time when basketball was winding down and becoming boring again, and he excelled it into another level. And everybody after him wants to be like Mike.
It was a good transition from Bird Magic
to
Jordan. Yeah.
You know what's funny to you about that though? People want to be like Kobe before they want to be like LeBron.
That's true.
That's because Kobe is Mike. LeBron.
Kobe is Mike. Yeah. He's MJ 2.0.
Yeah.
1.5.
1.5?
It's kind of hard to.
Respectfully, Kobe, I'm sorry.
1.5. That's pretty good.
Well, solid 1.5.
1.5 is better than 2.0.
Nah, don't get me wrong. I'm a ginormous Jordan fan. You got his shoes, I got his shoes, and I never even seen a nigga play. So as far as NBA player, as far as you want to talk about global impacts, there's not an athlete. Well, there's not an American athlete that has more global impact than Michael Jordan. But this ain't a global impact conversation.
If you want to talk about athletes and transcending a sport, Tiger Woods. Nobody watched golf before Tiger Woods.
And nobody watched it after him.
And he still holds all the records.
He holds all the records. Tiger Woods transcended a game that was really recreational and boring and turned it into a global. He's a icon.
That's like one of the best pickleball players coming out and playing.
Thanks.
Goddamn pickleball. Are you watching that?
Facts. And if you want to go even further down into single athletes who were like one of the best, Jesse Owens was good. In the Olympics against Germany, he was a beast. Jackie Joyner Kersee was a good athlete. It's track, a sport where a lot of people don't talk about is track, but it's an individual sport. It's not a team sport.
Indeed. Which is
Okay,
fine. Being an athlete is, oh, yeah, being an athlete is an individual.
yeah, it should be an individual.
Which is why I never mentioned Super Bowls or anything like that. No, and no team stats. This is all straight prime time Neon Dion.
But that's the thing. Football is a team sport. Football
So
is a
what
team.
do we disqualify it because it's a team sport?
You don't disqualify it. You don't give it as much you don't give it as much credit as you would, like, say, a single athlete sport. Like,
Your answer came from a team sport.
it did, but it came from a single man who transcended a team sport. That's
Yeah,
like
it's global.
That's like Steph. Steph to me, and people. Why people.
Let's have this conversation.
Let's have this conversation. You know why people overlook Steph Curry? You know why people don't put Steph Curry in the GOAT conversation?
Because LeBron's in the league.
No, that's not it.
That's like 30% of the reason. What's yours?
Because he's a nice guy. That's the number one reason.
I was gonna go because he's light skinned.
No, it's because he's a nice guy. He's the guy that everybody wants to be like because he's a nice guy. He's a Christian. He's a family man. He's got that baby face.
And he's non-confrontational.
And he's non-confrontational. He is like the guy, like, okay, he's boring. His game is exciting.
Indeed.
Him as a person is
boring. But once he gets on that podium,
it's just as boring.
It's right back to Wardell.
It's like listening to Obama. It's boring as fuck. Okay, it is. But his game is lethal. On the court,
most exciting game, and he's 37.
He is lethal on the court, man. When you in the entire history of the NBA, you have never ever had to guard a person once they crossed the half court until Wardell came on the scene.
Half court, you gotta guard that man when he walked into the building.
They would set up defenses started before Wardell came on the court. Defenses started at the 3-point line and below
the 3-point line. Mm-hmm.
And below the 3-point line, right, before he came in the league. He came in the league, you got motherfuckers guarding him at half court because they know he can pull up and make that basket.
Yeah, so most defenses start up right at that midpoint of half court.
Exactly, unless it's a trap.
Yep.
Other than that, nobody does that.
And they're trapping Steph.
Right, they have to. They're bringing two people at him from the time he starts dribbling the ball. So if you look at an athlete, a person who transcended the sport, but the reason why he doesn't get in the GOAT conversation is because he's boring. He's boring.
I'd put, honestly, if we're going to stick on this real quick conversation, Steph Curry is my personal GOAT. Fun fact of the day. To make it a legit, or not to make it, but for a legit argument, if he wins another championship, let's just say he won last year, and he outpaces LeBron.
He's better than LeBron. I'll tell you that before.
I say look, say what you want to about the cumulative stats, as far as all the longevity awards. I don't want to take that away from LeBron, but we never counted longevity awards until we started talking about you.
Right.
Am I right or wrong?
You're right.
We never started talking about longevity awards until like the longest 20-point streak or longest 10-point streak and all-time leading scorer. That shit never mattered until we started talking about you. Right. So at some point, it's not going to matter anymore.
It doesn't matter.
It only matters now because he's playing. Once he retires, that shit won't matter no more.
Well, there'll never be an asterisk next to it.
No, because we'll start talking. We'll just, once he retires is when we get to the raw number stats and not points, rebounds, assists. They'll be mentioned, but that's how we start talking about the championships and the finals MVPs and so forth and so on. That's when those conversations start to come up, is after somebody retires, because you can't count his stats no more.
I don't know if Steph wins another championship in the next 2 years. It's going to take them 2 years. They ain't doing it this year. I've told you this before.
They're not doing it this year?
No. You can suck your teeth all you want to. They're still not doing it this year. They do. You seen the West?
I can, since my Celtics are kind of in limbo, I can root for the Warriors this year.
I mean, have you seen the West? The West is stacked.
Wait, you're still a Celtics fan?
And when did I stop?
Most important player, like, you hurt
You
something?
see the book? You know who I got reading this motherfucker too?
You better not have my nephew reading that book.
Please believe.
Oh, you have never seen the two of them together on the couch watching the damn Celtic game. He's worse than him.
He's my son.
He is worse than him. Shit. But
Yes,
yeah, man, if Wardell wins another one, what's that, 6? 5?
that would be 5.
That would be 5.
And I'm assuming he won the finals MVP. So 5 and 2 finals MVPs.
Yeah, man.
That's
Yeah.
an argument.
That's an argument.
People will always bring, you know what's funny? You know what's so
Especially with the
funny?
same franchise.
Hmm?
Especially with the same franchise.
Yes, 100%.
Yeah.
You know what's so funny and what I think what would happen? If Steph won a finals and another finals MVP, you know what LeBron fans would say or would become? They would
What?
become Jordan fans. And
Yeah.
by that, I mean, when we start talking about the LeBron and Jordan argument, LeBron fans always like to say, oh, the only thing y'all bring up is 6 finals, is 6 finals MVPs. If Steph wins another finals and a finals MVP, once they retire, and these conversations are start to have, what y'all gonna say?
Good question.
Oh, well, LeBron has it. Well, he may only have four championships, but he's got 4 finals MVPs. Steph don't have 4 finals MVPs. That's the exact conversation y'all will have.
Win's a win.
Shout out Steph, boy. Steph Curry, you are the GOAT, boy. You have literally transcended basketball up to this point. It ain't your fault why people are shooting these many damn threes. Like you said, you didn't tell them to, but boy, do you got the influence. Let me tell you.
Shit, they follow your ass on them threes.
Man.
There was never such thing as a stretch 4 before he came along.
Stretch 5s.
5, yeah.
5 out. Well, no, 5 outs.
Yeah, Lopez.
Niggas had to change their games, Dad. Speaking of Lopez, had to change their games. Once Steph Curry came to the league. So Steph Curry is truly, 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 truly my GOAT because his influence and game are unmatched. We'll never see another Steph Curry, as many people try.
No, you won't.
Nah.
I totally agree with you on that.
We will never see another Steph Curry, 110%. We love you over here at ATD. We can all agree on that.
Yeah, oh, definitely. What else? The dog, man.
That he's that Nick. Sorry, he's that guy. Sorry, Ma. I know you saw that.
And I told him to stop cussing too, man. I told him.
This ain't no religious channel. This is ATT.
She called me while I was in California. She said, I'm watching your videos.
We do it.
I had to. She sent with Aunt Tanya, and she goes, I'm watching your video with Aunt Tanya, and we just had to turn it off after the first 10 minutes. There's just so much cursing, and you said nigga so many times. Do you
somebody in the collection plate?
And the collection plate is crazy. Do you know what cursing means? That means you have a small vocabulary. Like, all right,
no, it doesn't. Bernie Mac made millions of dollars saying motherfucker.
I'm like, all right. So did Samuel Jackson.
Thank you.
I'm on your side.
Suck up.
Kiss ass.
Ew, cussing. Ew. Are you done recording?
I'm weak. Thank y'all for joining us today on this episode of Agree to Disagree. As usual, host number 1, Trey. Host number 2, my father.
King of Kings, baby.
Wait. Host number 1, me. Host number 2, Trey. Host number 3, Lee Green. The father.
How is part-time host number 3 ever gonna be host number 1?
Because when you run a business, you don't need to be there all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
Yeah, which is why you're the co-host.
I like that. You rehearsed the hell out of that on your way home, didn't you?
Which is why he's the co-host. He is third in command.
Well, you held that in your hand, that trump card for a long time.
I had that one in the pocket.
Man, smash that subscribe button. Like, share, so forth and so on. Social medias. Niggas is posting shorts now. You see them. Yeah.
I like
you
that.
see them.
Yeah.
Y'all like them?
Yeah. And if you think we curse too much, put it in the comments.
And if you don't care,
put it in the comments.
Also, should we upgrade our camera equipment?
Ooh,
Yeah.
I like that idea. Yeah.
You look clear as day, Terrell, I must say.
Right now?
Yeah, right now.
Ooh. I don't know if I do or not because it always shows yourself as like
Yeah,
really
you look clear as yourself. Yeah, but you look clear as day. You and Dad. I don't know if it's the lighting, but y'all hitting right now, I must say.
Yeah,
All of them look clear. I'm older.
I got a lamp.
Oh, that's fine.
That's helping for sure. Light
Okay.
certainly helps.
You got
Again, smash, like,
Positive,
subscribe,
man.
share, check out the socials, so forth and so on. Anything y'all got to add?
Thanks for joining.
Thanks
See
for
you next
joining.
week.
Hell yeah,
Chime in.
same time next week, y'all. Let us know how y'all feel about college football, Arch Manning, AFC West, Shador in his possible freeze out situation, and Deion Sanders being the greatest athlete of all time. With that being said,
Ooh.
what?
You said Michael Jordan being the greatest athlete? My iPad cut out.
It's a funny
Jeffrey Jordan, baby.
That's a
Jeffrey
funny
Jordan.
pronunciation of prime time. Hey, prime time. One of us is a fan over here.
Only one.
Otherwise, later, y'all.
Later. Love you.
Love y'all too.
I love y'all.
Later.